Alright everyone, May the 4th be with you. Indeed, thank you Eon for stopping by. Okay. I'm just trying not to clip here. Hopefully I won't clip too much. And let's fade it in. Alright, so today I'll be doing something special for Star Wars Day. If there's anything wrong with my sound there, don't hesitate to let me know. This was actually optimized, or was configured for the drawing setup yesterday, and well, changed this from mic to mic. So let's go ahead and import some of the reference images I'll need. So I'm going to be sculpting an AT-AT that's going to get real banged up by this Jedi Rebel pilot there. It's actually the narrative sequel, let's say, to a piece I did last year on May the 4th. So here are all my reference images. I'm just gathering like an AT-AT. There we go. I can probably leave it in the frame. This is just the schematic or blueprint. It's not as showy. There we go. This is actually the sketch that I'll try to be doing. So you can't see much. This was just me scribbling on some paper this morning. Let's just leave it like this. And this is actually the piece I'll be making the quote-unquote sequel to. So let's put that. Let's actually, no, I can't. I was like, let's just replace the Overwatch poster I have with that. That won't work because it'll clip on me every damn time. So I'll just leave this here, put this right there. Okay. So I wanted the sketch in this scene. I wanted to have the sketch close because okay, that looks good. This one we can put over there. This one we can move out of the way too. Probably don't want two lights either. Interesting. Just want some. There we go. And import one last image, which is the there we go. Kind of the headshot of the AT&T. It'd be pretty useful. You know, shame on me. I really should have a Star Wars shirt on. I know. I do not have one in my inventory. It used to be like one of my main articles of clothing, these Star Wars shirts, and they have I wore them too much, I guess. They have all worn out. So alright, so there will be multiple segments today. I'll be doing one that is basic shapes, actually. Let me see. Interesting. That's all the panels. Okay. Filters. Let's just there we go. So part one, basic shapes. So I'll just be modeling a very rough. Let's move this lathe tool back to. You can't recenter it. Oh well, that's a bummer. Too bad. Let's just do this like that, and then. So apparently I already have a layer here. Okay, great. So. Oh. Sorry, shut off my helmet apparently. Okay, so let's get started. First off, let's bring down the occlusion, the roughness. Nope, I want a new layer, just clay. Set it to add. Nice little square. So, and always making robots or something, you always want to. There we go. Wow, that is very detailed. That is gonna destroy my computer. Yep. There we go. So always start with the really rough. You know? And perfect. So alright. Already just be moving on to. I wanted to try the angle snap. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if I take this here, oh, see that? Yeah, magic. So, wow, that's not what I was expecting. So, bring the top like this, like that, and then just move it forward. Take off the grid snap. This is the angle snap there. Like this. Set it. Just erase. Clean the. Keep the shapes clean. Perfect. Back to the move tool. Already. So yeah, it's a bit small, isn't it? Wait a second. There we go. So currently working on the head, just trying to get the shapes down. Yeah, so it does have this kind of like, it goes down like this, and then there's like this last part that just jots out like that. There we go. Probably just increase the resolution a little bit. Polish it like that. Pick off those ridges. So I do wanna keep it like interesting. I wanna keep it iconic, but I do wanna give it like a bit of flavor compared to what we usually see, just to put my own spin on it a little bit. Oh, making ATST. No, AT-AT, sorry. So the big ones. And the goal is to, I'm gonna have this this rebel pilot guy kind of just like standing on top of it, on top of a wreckage of ATST, and there's gonna be tons of chicken walkers in the background. So it sounds like a lot, but it's all, I actually got the chicken walker off a Turbo Squid. I'll have to reference the creator for sure. And yeah, I already made a Hoth background in Unreal, which I'm gonna drop the models in afterwards. And yeah, so it should actually go pretty smoothly. Don't want to jinx it, but yeah. Thanks for dropping by, David, by the way. Make that a bit empty so I can put it on stuff. It's alright, so right now we have the sort of head, I guess. Let's create a new layer. I don't like modeling with white either. It kind of blows out the eyes, and I already have wait a second, put it to stop. There we go. Especially since I already have the blue background, I do like having a clay color that's not too in your face. And probably set it to 1. There we go. So set it to continuous. There we go. Is this on another layer? Yep, it's on another layer. Okay. It's back like this. It was important to get those bevels in. So that's what's gonna make it really pop out when you paint it. Increase the resolution probably. Yeah. Maybe make it even a bit bigger. There we go. So that I can kind of indent into it and it'll show. Yes, no. Not good. Okay. this actually sounds like Star Wars. Cool. There we go. Wow. Okay. I really love it there, for sure. Like, this is a program it's kind of built to like model and place stuff, so it gets quite easy. It's pretty easy though in Unreal. Like, if I have to do it in Unreal and use the gimbals while I'm in VR, there's no like freehand kind of place mechanic. It is a bit rougher, but wow, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that there was Fallout VR, but does it run pretty well? Or imagine you must have to have like a beast of a machine to be able to run it, which you probably do, knowing you. Yeah, what kind of placement mechanic is there for Fallout there to grab stuff? Is it like gimbals or is it freehand? Perfect, and probably even just, oh, got a nice little bevel here too. Awesome. Just gonna sharpen up some of the shapes. What, do anything? Okay. Actually, probably just have them here, like that. Those vAdEr kind of things. Perfect. So I guess. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this same thing with me. Was a beast, but 5 years ago. So I'm running on like this a 1080 Ti and mostly freehand. That's true. For like if there's no like, if the snapping stuff isn't really well calibrated or anything there, to do anything like you know, with like a specific rotation and to place things really well, like, since, you know, when you're in VR and your hands tend to shake a bit, it is less steady. But like for freehand sculpting and just like really, I do it mostly just for concept sculpts, just like for like quick concept art. So I'm not putting out like any kind of, it's not very precise sculpting, you know. So for that, I really like it. There we go. Inner radius to 100, especially since this program is free. You know, that also helps. Getting some texture too off of it. There we go. Just pull this down like that. Looking super weird, but there we go. So there's this higher part. But yeah, I bet the learning curve must be pretty pretty steep. Probably just go ahead and duplicate this guy. How much? Oof. It's pretty high resolution. Let's just bring it down. And to move again. So this is gonna be like the longer back kind of thing. I do want to have it. So, okay. Completely off frame. There we go. Nice, yeah, for sure, man. That's kind of the feel I've been going for too. You know, just try to relax and model. Yeah. And then trying to, you know, channel the Bob Ross spirit either when I do these sculpts or when I'm doing the digital art stuff. You know, it doesn't look like much, but you know, there is like a fair amount of preparation that goes into streaming, so I totally get it. It's oh. Second. This guy is looking real rough too. So already you can see that it's always good too to keep a good like a layer hierarchy. Making anything, so I totally forgot what. There we go. And then for the rest of the body, it's probably just kit bash. I might try doing a leg. So new layer, of course. Did you get around to watching the? Well, get around to it. It just released there. Did you start watching the new Clone Wars show, The Bad Batch? All right, dude. Have a good one. Yeah, if you jump back in, you're welcome anytime, for sure. Maybe place the lights though. There we go. That's much better. So this clay. Just go ahead and primitives. No, not yet. Do I need another? So wait, this guy's. There we go. Looking pretty accurate. Might be a bit too there we go. Wasn't looking wide enough. And you know, I might actually just duplicate these for the bottom legs. Make it smaller. that works. Perfect. Okay. And continuous. Perfect. Well, that's too bad. So you can't readjust the line. So, just gonna go ahead. So here I'm just trying to get these things. Weird. So it kind of looks like he has hockey pucks. Not too much a fan of that. Yeah, no, so just take a steady stroke off and just put it to erase. Oh, I haven't saved yet. Let's just go ahead and save. Maybe change the music? Music's feeling a bit low. Energy. What's this sound like? Wow. Having a worst time. Okay, some western jig, maybe not. Let's go ahead and go back to, how about electronic? You know, if Facebook wouldn't be so rough on the music that they allow, definitely be playing Star Wars music. Okay, I that does look like I'm pointing it to nothing. I'm just changing up the music. There we go. Perfect. All right. Just start using the normal cube. Okay. So maybe I want to, okay, do that. So I do want to stamp like that. First, only put the stamp white, or else the colors won't match up. And it'll be like the color kind of heart prints on your stamp, which is super weird. There we go. want to do those brackets. There's only 2 of them. So there's these guys. I don't know why there's a secondary one here. Just go back to this one here. Perfect. Decrease this a little bit, feel a little bit big. There we go. There you go. Wow, these are looking wonky. I'm not sure about these guys though. So already the proportions are a bit off. Might want the body to be a bit bigger. That's what's so hard about drawing stuff that been ingrained in pop culture for so long. It's so hard to get right. Just like drawing The Simpsons. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's starting to look right. There we go. Thanks, Mr. Doge meme. This is actually the start of the project. I'm gonna be like, after I finish kind of base modeling it, I'm gonna be destroying it and like putting it into a crumpled position, and I'm gonna be painting over it in Unreal Engine. Well, setting it up in Unreal Engine, then I'll go ahead and paint over it in Clip Studio Paint. So. Happy Star Wars Day, by the way. Okay. You know what? Now I can start kit bashing. So let's go to mechanical. Put some cannons on this guy. Wait a second. Put it to single. Let's go ahead and create a new layer. Yeah, new layer, increase. There we go. Okay, that's awkward. There we go. Perfect. What else? On these guys. Go ahead and put this one. Whoa. Oh, nope. So this guy, let's keep it to one piece at a time. Too. Let's give them the same treatment. Oh wow, I did that. Okay. Oh. And then can even just go and put some these guys maybe. Yeah, probably even just a new layer. It's gonna be, so what's this here? Those are the guns. They can go on the head. Okay, great. These are gonna be little pity pats, little bean toes. There we go. So I duplicated the legs. Oh, that's interesting. They're not separate layers. That's fine. And this guy, duplicate. Then I can move him back. Oh, don't have the bean toes in. Okay. So some bean toes. Go with the other toes. Nope. These guys go in here. Okay, great. Perfect. So we can clearly start seeing that this is an ATST. AT-AT, I would guess. Yeah, AT-AT. Interesting. So that's also what was off with the design. So if I go here, duplicate, and then hide it. Put a layer 4. No, this guy. Here, erase. too quick for my computer. Here, also, nope. Move it. Nope. Go. And then I just have to do something for the sort of belly. Oh, single add. Okay. How about some angle snapping? And what if I just want it straight? No, that won't work. Okay. How about if I just put it on its back like that? There we go. Yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Like this, yes. And set it to erase. There you go. Hey bud, you know, I have sculpted a bit with clay, and I would say that medium comes pretty close, and like just the fact that you can that you don't have to there's no cleanup involved, you know, and it doesn't need to get messy. That I really like about it, but I would say that sculpting in medium comes pretty damn close to the actual thing. Okay, so I think I need a new layer actually. There we go. Do this part again. Oh boy. Wow. say the proportions are about right. You see this on a like a winter landscape. Pretty sure your mind goes to Hoth right away. What's the connection? So I don't think I need to model the actual neck of the thing. Oh, maybe just like add a base to the head or something. I think this will do. Just some sort of shape to fill in. Yeah. Oh, you know, I kind of like the shapes on this one. Hey Jerga, how's it going? Your phone is killing itself. You need to charge that bad boy, man. There we go. Perfect. So, pretty much finished modeling the AT-AT itself. Let me save. And I'll go just take a quick break, and I'll be switching from I'll be switching points of view. So I'll be setting it up so you guys see through my helmet, so I can set up the scene like I want it, and just destroy this AT-AT to shreds, and have a couple that are like in some weird positions there, like if they were destroyed, you know? Okay. Alright guys, talk to you in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I am back. Let's go ahead and jeez, like I forgot to how to do this. There we go. Part 2. Bam. All right, so you guys are in the scene with me. Okay. Maybe just move this screen around. Perfect. That way I have the chat close to me. And so this is the sketch I want to do. So it's like super crude, but here's one AT-AT with like busted up leg, and its second one. There's gonna be some chicken walkers. I might want to do like some stormtrooper feet, maybe a helmet somewhere in there, like they got busted up. So yeah, if I was smart, I probably would have just modeled the parts I need for the drawing, and not like the actual, like the whole actual AT-AT. But it's part of the it's part of the May the 4th experience. I was like, pas besoin de me stresser, no need to stress out. I just want to have fun and create. Go ahead and grab my light, bring it a bit closer. Perfect. There we go. So let's go ahead and save again. So I noticed the guns here, like already. Ooh. If I look at my drawing, if I look at the model, like they weren't placed at the same area. So we just do that. These guys. So this is one. Okay. Perfect. So, oh boy. So this is upper leg. Enter. You know, I probably don't even need the front ones. Just go ahead and bring these bad boys in front. This guy. Bottom leg. Folder naming. So riveting stuff. And then the bean toes. What are these? Bean toes. What is this? Oh, brackets. That's funny and such. How about the ankle? Enter. So this is there. One. Yes, something like that. This. I want to merge it with this one. So actions, merge. Perfect. So this, I can probably merge it with this, though I do want maybe to just dig into this. So if I want, I can add like some sort of light inside of the helmet, and like we can see inside. So that's a great sentence. Oh, wait a second. So I just want to be able to feel like there's a cockpit inside there. There we go. If you guys have any questions or comments, you know, as usual, don't hesitate. If you want to bash on the prequels, it's fine. But no spoiling the Bad Batch. If you want to do it on a repeat, that's fine. People watching live, please don't. Cool. Okay. Save. So right now, let's actually make this one way bigger. There we go. I probably don't need this guy. Bam, Bill. So what I'm gonna do, this is head. Enter. There we go. Head overlay. It's layer 4. Okay. Bam. Oh. Bam. Okay. Perfect. So now this first one. Whoop. So and this guy. And this guy. Boom. Duplicate. Always useful if you want to destroy one. Well, you keep one that's not destroyed. Okay. And always take the mirror off. So I want it to be kind of in the snow. Like this. Go. This guy. Oh. Okay. See. So maybe it'd actually be cooler. It's like this. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. There we go. That and this guy. So this is going to be a bit harder. Go. These brackets I probably don't even need to have them. Oh, in 3D. So this guy. The big important thing for this one is to have like that leg here. on this one. Erase that. That one. I'm gonna erase that one. So if I move it, perfect. And if I move this one, perfect. Should have done the same with the baby booties. Go. I could even duplicate this guy. So. You know what? Just go ahead and get these guys again. And single as well. I get some nice rivets that I can play around with afterwards. There we go. Then what I wanted was to have these. This one, actually. So interesting. if I go ahead and this guy, yeah. No, I don't want to merge everything. So the optic is to try to destroy the AT&T a little bit. Like destruction. Not too much, because then it'll just look wobbly. Though, so just have to be careful. There we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Kind of looks like it's doing some sort of karate move. like a dead spider, which I'm kind of liking. Cool. Legacy back on. Ooh. Let's go right here. You know, I kind of like it better without. Yep. Okay. Posing. Let's go ahead and posing 2, enter. So for legacy, I do want the body emerged. legs, I'll probably just keep separate. I will delete these guys though. Delete and merge these guys. So foot, bottom leg, upper leg. This is a body. There. This is head. Okay, this guy. Yeah, it's an AT-AT. That is correct, sir. Merge. So I'm pretty much done the VR part actually, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop this into Blender and then Unreal. Though I do have to. So I'm gonna save that. I'll just save this with this. Merge. I'm just trying to bring down the amount of layers because it's pretty hard to okay, let's go. Save. Great. Glad you made it, bud. Okay, so we got the legacy. This is head again. Body 2. 2. There we go. Same one last time. Then I'm gonna export. Let's try to export this. Let's see if my computer can handle exporting at the same time as streaming. Oof, 16 million triangles. FBX. And let's actually put this art. Server. And 3D models. Alright. Clear. So AT. Enter. I have a it's a bit of everything. I built it there with the help of a couple people actually. It's an i7 7700K, so it's an overclocked i7. So it was with a 1080 Ti. It was pretty much state of the art 4 years ago. So it's starting to rush a bit. But, it's still doing just fine for what I needed for the most part. What about you? Just switching to a light show, to a slideshow while it's exporting. I don't know how long it'll take. Oh, it's at 80%. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that, but yeah, for sure. I'm not too familiar with RPIs, but for sure, computers are expensive. Like, when I bought it, mine must have been about... there's no reason to pay that much, you know, because I didn't choose my parts wisely, but mine cost about 4 grand, so 4,000 Canadian when I bought it. But if you're smart about it and you choose the right pieces, there's no you don't need to pay that much to get a good one. All right, let me just drop out of my headset. My mic will cut for a little moment there. I'll just set it up on my earphones. Alright, so my mic is back. Yeah, it's... I love the all caps. For 4 grand there is... Wow, okay. Yeah, you know, with that, you'll get some pretty solid, for sure. You know, like I said, I went a bit overboard on mine. Go. Just gonna roll up these wires. There's so many wires, and I'm gonna share my screen. I'll open up Blender. I'll just there we go. Yeah, with like for sure for 800 euros, you'll be able to find something more than capable and pretty good there for gaming and everything. I have no doubt. Okay. I'm not too familiar with Thunder War, but like if you're shooting for medium, that means like what, like a 2060 or 2070? You should be pretty good once those prices go down, because geez, the current screen capture. Like there's a oh wait a second. With the shortage of graphics cards that we have right now, it's pretty impossible to get a decent one at a decent price. Everybody's using them for mining, so it's not the best. But once that fade goes away, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find something good. Now, sorry for the slideshow, I'm gonna switch it to my actual screen. I'm just setting it up on the fly. Which one is it? Okay, there we go. too familiar with that, I'll be honest, with the Silk Road situation. So, let me go ahead and... Oh, wait a second, so my camera feed cut off. There we go. I'm back. Alright. Okay, so that's good. So, just real quick, I'm gonna open up Blender, because there's like a minimum amount of stuff I need to do to the models to be able to open it up in Unreal. Okay, hopefully you can't see what I'm typing. Okay, great. So I have my little ATST here. So this was actually a model that I got off of Turbo Squid. I don't have the link at the moment there, but I'll have to post that. Oh, sorry about that. This music was a bit too loud for me. There we go. Perfect. So I have my ATST here. Benefit of the doubt. Let's see what the wireframe. Wow. Wireframe is super clean. Perfect. So go ahead and export this as an FBX. Perfect. And to save. So always delete the cube for sure. And, import FBX. So many hard drives. AT. There we go. For ads. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm a bit familiar with that then. That was quite crazy. Well, it's you know, it's a completely unregulated currency, so for sure, you know, the first people to jump onto that. Pretty basic, but I have to go through everything and set up the anchor points, or else they're a pain to move around in Unreal. Failed to find object. Interesting. What's this guy? Huh? It's probably the camera. There we go. Failed to find object. Interesting. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, Blender is so like versatile, and you know, it can run on pretty much anything, but it is like it can get quite unstable, especially if you set it to the render view or to the render viewer. If you switch the render engine to cycles, oh boy. I really wish there was a shortcut for, there we go, to switch from object mode to edit mode. Ooh, yeah, you know, I haven't even got into the simulation side of things. I think I tested a bit with the cloth simulation, but I ended up wasting too much time on it, and it didn't amount to much. But yeah, it must be fun just setting up different simulations and letting it run wild. So bear with me, I know this isn't the most interesting thing to look at. If you have it in the background, it's even better for the moment. Though I set up a kind of Hoth background in Unreal that I'll drop these guys into shortly. Should be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to modify these shortcuts too, because I keep pressing the spacebar by accident and starting the animation, or like, you know, setting that off, and it slows the computer down insanely. There we go. Okay, almost done. This actually kind of sounds like the score from The Mandalorian. Don't know if you watched that show. Boy, it's so good. Can't wait to watch The Bad Batch. Got 3, there we go. So, perfect, and then I can export that. So now that that's done, do I export them separately? No, not this. Maybe. So, thanks. Wait. TT. And always important. Objects cannot have a space in their file name, or it screws up everything. Not cool, not cool. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Selected. And then we can go ahead and delete these guys. And then export the rest as AT2. There we go. T-blend. How about that? I'll leave those, and then I'm gonna go ahead and import the Stormtrooper. Let's see what this guy looks like. Ooh. Wow. He's shiny. Okay. Why is he so shiny then? Oh, it's just one. Sorry. I'm gonna have to pose it. No, I won't have to pose it. Okay, so how's the wireframe? Huh, pretty good. Okay, so we can go ahead and close that. No, don't save. Okay. Launch Unreal Engine. So this is where my computer might break down. Thanks. It's I think the artist's name is Min Gwen. It's Minguen. He's got some crazy drawings on. Has some pretty sweet videos on. What's it called? The YouTube's actually on YouTube, and he's got some time lapses that are really cool. I haven't gotten into time lapses yet, though I would kind of like to. Open level. There we go. May the 4th. All right. So this is the real time off. That's good. Perfect. So this is my. Let's see if we can see it. Okay. Great. Really dark. Okay, so this is my Hoth backdrop. So it's just some random mountains. Dropped in some nice looking snow. So, got some nice texture. So it's just to have a cool backdrop to put my other items in it. Now the tiling on these snow. A bit small, so if I put it to 0.1. Okay, that's looking better. Nice. So this is this is what I'm gonna drop. So let's save it. Woo! Look at that! Look at that nice level. So do I have some metal? I imported some metal into here, actually. Corrugated metal, there's metal. Okay, I might need some more. So it's thinking. Let's go up to bridge. Get some metal. The surfaces. Yeah. Gun, corrugated sheet. Painted, treated. Want some sort of matte, but not too matte. Let's go download that. Oh, I like that. just need to import a bit more metal into my scene. Though this one would be kind of cool. I just don't, yeah, I'll just re-import it. That's interesting, so. Export that one. Oof. And this one. My god. I don't know what it is about Bridge that like breaks down my computer. There we go. You know, I totally forgot to yes, to model out the little Jedi. I guess it's not that bad. Okay, and now, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go crash. That's crash number 1. So worst case scenario, I just cut the stream here and then come back when I'm in the painting program. Let's just see if it's necessary. Unlit. Wow. Okay. So. Yeah. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. So I'm currently importing a lot of stuff. Okay, so I just imported everything. See here. Whoop. Everything that was done in Medium into Unreal. I have it on my second screen here, just so I can work correctly. So if I take this guy, so might need to put it to lid though. Huge dude. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, okay. I can just see it with the name actually. So there we go. So if I go with 01. Bam. To here. Oh shoot. Okay, well the so where would I want it to be facing? These textures look horrible right now. Bear with me. So. Perfect. Shoot. Probably just make it smaller actually, because there we go. I love that it kind of looks like a dead spider. Perfect. So now I just need to figure out where I'm gonna put it. That looks pretty cool. Maybe even make it a bit smaller. I still want the environment to be, you know. Oh, sorry about that. So, you know, the placement of this guy can only do so much. It really depends on where I'm going to put the camera too. Oh, this is cool. Okay. So it fits with the environment. Okay, great. He is looking a bit dark though, so let's go ahead and so if I wanted to, I could actually just drop into VR to place these, but not while I'm streaming. That would send my computer into deep sleep. So save it. Always important to save. So, it's a pretty cool backdrop. Probably just play around with it too. Let's try like this. That's pretty cool. Okay. There we go. So now I can drop the body. I want to drop another head here because I want. Whoa! Wow! And I took the time to. So, where's this green arrow? There we go. Thanks, bud. Yeah. You know, if it happens, it'll happen. But I'm at I'm at 7 now on Facebook, and I think I'm at 20 on Twitch. But for sure, like, consistency has been an issue because I haven't been streaming too often recently. But I'll be streaming a lot more there in the next month. Oh shoot! There's the gimbal. But yeah, you definitely will have been one of the first ones. That's for sure. And one of the first loyal viewers. Jesus. Okay. It's actually just to have some sort of a there we go. Okay. That's quite nice. So I think I like the placement of this guy. Whoop. Okay. So maybe I want to put just one more of these bodies here. Still pretty new to me, but already, there's like a size difference. Quite an important one. There we go. And just make it a bit smaller. I said smaller. Okay. Perfect. So these are good. Cool. Probably just there we go. So I can just do that. And now I think I'm gonna texture these guys right now just to get a better idea of what it'll look like. Quick save is always a good idea. Now the texture. Oh, so this is all into the May 4th thing. Okay. So, let's go to bridge. Middle sheet. Facade. Some dirty metal. There we go. Okay. Oh, jeez. I got it just saved. Just send the restart. So, okay, 209. So what I might do is, yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop the stream here because I can't continue doing Unreal with OBS open and streaming. So I'll set up the scene in Unreal, I'll export it, and then I'll come back once I'm in the painting program. Alright, so thanks to everyone who joined me. Happy May the 4th as well. So this was like a special episode where I just wanted to have fun and kind of redo the Star Wars artwork that I had done last year. So let's go, actually, I'll open it up right now. Interesting, so let's go May the 4th. So it's this one right here. So I wanted to redo this, so this one I did last year. Wanted to redo it in the same colors, same setting, but utilizing the 3D techniques that I've been learning over the last couple months. So I'm just going to set up my scene real quick, finish it up with some metal textures, add the AT, ST, and the Stormtrooper, and then I'll drop it into a painting program, and I'll relaunch the stream once I'm there. Alright. Have a good one, guys. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I'll be back today. I'll be back like in 30 minutes, I would say. I don't want to put a timer, but around there. Alright. Thanks for swinging by, Trika, and everybody else. Alright, talk soon. Happy May the 4th.